is where the fun begins.
So the first thing I want to know is when was your first Star Wars celebration, and tell me like how that was, how your experience was, like what do you remember from it?
2017 was my first, right?
Orlando?
Yeah, that was my
Okay.
first.
Oh,
And
nice.
I only went one day.
Oh, what a tease.
Yeah. And here's the thing was
What day?
I only went Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. And it sucks just because I work in an industry here where I live that requires me to work on the weekends.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, let's just. So literally, I went. So I flew in that morning, and I left that night to be back at
Damn.
work on Saturday. Yeah, and so I had no one who wanted to go. It's not a cheap thing to go to.
Yeah.
And for us, we're going to a whole another country. I'm gonna be there for about a whole week,
Yeah.
so that's not cheap as it is. So for something like that, it was just one full day to go. And I honestly didn't even get much to do just because I wasn't aware what's around my surroundings, what's
Yeah.
going on here. I didn't look into any of that
Yeah.
just because I knew I was on such a time crunch that I literally just walked around
Yeah.
to check everything out, checked out the cosplays. I was like, dude, this is awesome.
So
And I didn't.
you enjoyed it that one day, that one little taste
That one
got you
little
hooked.
taste, yeah, and I was like, you know what? I was like, can't wait to go next year. And then my daughter was born, and I was like, yeah, well, I
Yeah.
guess it's just not gonna happen now. And so this was the year I was like, all right, where we going?
Nice. So for some reason I thought your first one was Anaheim 2015. Maybe I kind of just assumed that because I know you were more on the West Coast, but my first one was Orlando too, and I only went for 2 days because I was living in Orlando and I didn't really know much about Celebration. I think I might have heard of like the Anaheim one and the one in London in 2016, but I didn't really
Yep.
think much of it that it happens all the time. It's gonna come somewhere else soon. And I was like driving on iDrive on International Drive, and there were like banners for it, like advertisements, and I'm like, what the hell is Celebration?
Yep.
So I looked into it and I hit my boy up Ricky, and I'm like, yo, let's go check it out. So we went 2 days. We just went the first 2 days because we figured, oh, 2 days is enough. Like we don't need to go for a whole thing. And then after those 2 days, like the other days that we didn't go, we were both home like, damn, I wish I was back there. We should have went for
Right.
the whole weekend. So from there, we literally, when they announced Chicago and the tickets went on sale, we bought the 5 day pass and we went to Chicago. So since then, I've been to that one, Chicago, and then Anaheim last year. So it's like it just, bro, it gets you hooked, man. It gets you hooked, especially once you learn how things work and you get to experience everything from like the panels to the
Yep.
live stage to the show store to this exhibit to these meetups. It's such a unique experience, and for you like to do London for the almost the full time, bro, after this you're gonna want to always go, man. Like
Oh, 100%.
you're gonna start
Yeah,
saving for 2025 right away.
dude. Even when I what's crazy is you can spend one whole day in one of the one of the showrooms, not realizing that there's more.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's like
It's
what's this
levels.
door? Like you open this door and like, oh, there's more.
Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
and so that's the thing is like for anyone who only has one day to go, and I've seen people posting only have one day to go. You're on crunch time, you have a lot to see
Yeah.
because you will miss something.
Yeah, I see a lot of people posting that too, that they're only going for one day, and every single one, I'm like, yo, don't overthink it, don't overplan it. Just go and do what you could do and see what you could see. Because like, if you go there and like, I want to do this, this, and this, there's no way you're gonna get it all done. It's impossible.
Exactly.
So
And I'm only going for 3. I was going for 4 days
yeah,
originally, but we decided to cut Sunday short to leave somewhere else.
yeah. Which I mean, which is understandable because you're in another country and it's not every day where it's pretty cheap to country hop
Yeah.
like while you're there. So
Well, the hard part is, well, I was going to tell you this yesterday. I forgot. I ended up buying another photo op last night.
oh
I wasn't going to, and I was like, no, 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 that's okay. And the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I was like, I'll regret this one if I don't do it either.
who'd you get?
John Carlo.
Oh, yeah, yeah, he's a must.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the thing about him was what he brings to Star Wars as Moff Gideon
Mhm.
and the seriousness of him and his demeanor. He brought in Breaking Bad
Bro.
when he played Gustavo Fring. right? And he
Yeah.
made you fear him. Like he didn't even say a word, and you feared that person, and he's
Yeah.
bringing that into Star Wars. I'm like, dude, like I'm a fan already.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I was like, and to see him there, I was like, yeah, this is. I gotta get. I wished Pedro was announced. I would have bought that right away.
So for Giancarlo, I did the photo with him in Anaheim, and the main reason, like, yeah, he's great as Moff. I feel like we haven't gotten enough of him yet. We need way more because I know his potential because of Breaking Bad. Like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul is probably like my top favorite show. Like
Same.
up there, it's up there. Like it's both of them together is just like a masterpiece. But him as Gustavo Fring, terrifying, bro. So when I did the photo op, peep the shirt that I'm wearing and the sign that I'm making him
If
hold.
it
You're
says
gonna
Los Pollos Hermanos, it does.
and look at the sign he's holding.
That's great. It's the missing Walt sign.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
and he has this serious face.
Yeah, the Gustavo Fring death stare, bro. Look at him.
That is
Look
so
how
sick,
terrifying that is, bro.
dude. He will forever be solidified as
Yeah,
Gustavo Fring,
I know. Yeah.
and the potential for him to do the same thing as Moff Gideon
Yep. Oh,
is
for
is
sure.
crazy. And I think right now is such a great opportunity to get anyone who has the opportunity, whether it's a signing, whether it's a photo op, right?
Yeah.
Give it another year, or even 2025, because John Favreau already said he doesn't have an ending
Yeah.
for Mando. So how long are we gonna have Moff Gideon? So
Exactly.
the price of his signature
It's
and
gonna
the
go
price
up.
for it's going to go up.
It's
I
gonna go up.
promise you that. I
And
promise you that.
he's in the boys too. You see the boys on Amazon?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. See,
so
it's
he's
gonna
gonna
go up.
be a sinister villain in all these different IPs, which is crazy. So no, that's a good one for sure, bro. Because I bet you by 2025 that price will be double.
Yeah, 100%. And so getting it now is a great opportunity, and his photo ops are still available
Yeah.
for Saturday and Sunday. And I believe he canceled Friday, from what I read. Was
Mm,
I don't know if it was he canceled or something happened within celebration, but they took the weight Friday, and I think Katie as well was canceled Friday.
yeah, I think they're all at MegaCon in Orlando the weekend before that. So
Yep.
maybe it has to do with that and travel, something like that. But the photo ops was actually one of the things we were gonna look at and talk about. So tell me about all your other ones that you got. So you got Giancarlo. What else you got?
I didn't get a lot because the
Liar.
photo. I do have the papers right here. Uh, but the
Oh,
photo op that I did get, I was I wanted to get more,
yeah.
but this one just cost way too much, and that was Hayden and Ewan together.
You got that one too, right?
I did get
Yeah.
the dual. I do have a signature time with Ewan and Hayden. I
Nice.
did have them both on Sunday, but because Sunday's the day I'm leaving, I ended up switching that last night. So I have Hayden Sunday, Ewan Saturdays. I have a very busy Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I won the lottery for Ahsoka for Saturday.
Yes.
Immediately after that, I have John Carlo, and then whenever times come out for signatures for Ewan, and then I also have the photo op that same day.
Damn. That's
So I
yeah.
put a lot of money into that just because I did get let me see if I can get it out. Oh yeah, I do have it. So like I said, I do collect lightsabers.
Uh-huh.
So I do have an Obi-Wan that I have from Episode 3. I do have an Anakin that I recently put the electronics myself in from Revenge of the Sith.
Uh-huh.
So it only makes sense to have it displayed together with this.
Oh, the dual plaque. Oh,
So it does
damn.
say Hayden Christensen, Ewan McGregor, and they're both going to sign on it, so it'll be together.
Yo,
Yeah,
that is gonna be the most epic, gorgeous display. You better have it in like a clear case, like no
that's
dust.
yeah. So it's right here currently. It's here
Yeah.
currently, but once it gets done, it's going to be encased.
Oh, that is so sick,
Yeah,
man.
like I mean, paying for the plaques and everything else. I was
It's a
like, yeah,
lot.
that's an expensive signature, man.
No, it is, but
You
like,
know,
bro, that's priceless, man. priceless.
So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I mean, to be honest, we have another week, and I might see something else, and I'm like, oh, I got time for that.
Oh yeah,
Let's
no,
go do that.
for sure. So the ones that I have that I already paid for, and I know, just like you said, when I'm there, there's another one I know I'm gonna book, but I'm just gonna do it there. That way, don't feel as bad buying it and having all the papers in front of me like you. But I have Hewan on Saturday, so he's right after the Ahsoka panel. So once it's done, I'm gonna haul ass to Hewan for the photo op. Sunday, I have the dual Hayden and Hewan photo op, which I'll probably cry, and it's gonna be like life changing. And then Saturday, I have the free Yak Face signature, so I'm gonna grab that on Saturday. But
See, I couldn't. I right when I went to try and get it, it was gone.
I think it took me like 3 tries. I got it on the second or third day, something like that. Because every day for like a week they put them up, the free autographs. So, but the one I've been eyeballing is the Clone Wars, the triple photo op, because the price it's on sale because of the 15-year anniversary. So
Yeah,
it's 159 for Ahsoka, Matt Lancer, Anakin, and then Obi-Wan, the voice actors. But like it's crazy if you go to Ashley's photos by herself, it's like $30 more expensive just for her, which
yeah.
is wild. So I'll probably grab that one too while I'm there, man. But